Good morning, everybody. Just send me a good morning. Today, for some reason, I couldn't go live from my phone, so I am just going to use my webcam. I just need to set that. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me well? I want to just check how I can change this setting. Can you all hear me well? This is not how I wanted it. I wanted it on my phone. Good morning. How can I go live on my phone now? I'll join this. I need to shift the camera to this webcam. See, it's gone live on the laptop now. Good morning, everyone joining in. Let me just see. Actually, I want to be live on my phone, but that doesn't seem to be showing me the option.
You want to end stream and start again?
No, I don't end this stream because anybody might join
Your
this now.
settings.
Okay, shall we just roll with this? Oh, this is such a poor quality camera. Good morning, everyone joining in. This is a last minute sudden
Need height.
shift from what I was expecting. This is so wonky. Maybe I'll just remove this. Remove this. इसको निकाल देना.
इसके ऊपर रख.
Still, it's wonky. Something. Let's take off. Give me this. Okay, at least it's not wonky right now. Okay, good morning, everybody. I'm so glad you made it today. I'm glad we made it today. And today I have something special planned. I intend to help you do 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar. It's already 6:02. Can you hear me well enough with my AirPods? Good morning, Apurva. Okay, I have somebody special with me today joining in. That's my husband. Good morning. All these days, I asked him to join me for some makeup tutorial. He was like, no, I won't. But right now, for helping me demo to you folks about how we can do the practice, he was okay. So I was like, okay, that's great. I don't think my AirPods are really working here. So I will just take this off. Okay, so today's plan is to do 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar. We'll just start with some stretches. I'm very happy with the last 2 days of what we did. The first day was simple morning stretches, and then we did some really nice breathing yesterday, abdominal breaths. If you haven't seen that, please catch that. I'll try to link that up above. And I also shared the Surya Namaskar link if you wanted to understand that in detail. You could do that, and I'll also take his help to demo today. I'll give the instructions As he demos, we'll just start off with some basic stretches. So just stand with your feet 1 feet apart, parallel to each other. Okay. Interlock your fingers. Keep your body loose and relaxed. Inhale as you push as if you're trying to reach the wall forward. Keep breathing. And exhale. Keep doing that. And remember, I can't even see you, so please take your own health in your own hands. You're responsible for your own health. If there is an excruciating pain, continue. One more inhale. If there's an excruciating pain at some point, please continue. Please stop. You know if you have high BP, if you're pregnant, or if there's any other issue. So just take care. Exhale and bring it back. Beautiful. Okay. Put your interlock your fingers at the back. I'll show you sideways. You can stay there. Just push your arms down. Open up your chest. Just down without lifting it off. Just push it down and relax. Now we push it down and raise our arms up. Okay? Without leaning forward. Exhale. Just do the stretch upwards as well. Interlock your fingers. Inhale as you push it up. Again. Okay, turn your palm around. Inhale. And relax. Keep your shoulders relaxed. You're just stretching your arms upwards. Inhale. Release. Just shake it off. Overall, anything, just shake it off. I hope everyone's wearing some loose cotton clothes. You'll feel the difference in your practice the minute you change from wearing something very tight and unbreathable to wearing loose, comfortable clothes. Okay. I want to start with the Surya Namaskar practice. So Rajesh will do it in this direction. First round. How I plan to do it is we'll do 3 rounds, relax, then do 3 rounds, relax. Then, like that, we'll complete 12 rounds. Okay. So first, I will just explain to you why he does it, and then I can do it alone. All right. First, start with your feet together in V position or together. If you're in V position, keep your heels touching. This is supposed to be a better position to support your back. You remember the breath I talked to you yesterday? That is the breathing practice that you will do throughout Surya Namaskar. Really filling up your chest. Your stomach goes in when you exhale, and it comes out when you inhale. So when you inhale, your stomach comes out. When you exhale, your stomach goes in. All right, let's start. Inhale and raise your arms. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll start with Namaste first. Stay in Namaste. Just take 2 deep breaths. And how we do it is that we will stay in each posture for 2 deep breaths. We're not going to rush into one posture to another. So bring your arms down. Now inhale as you raise your arms up. Give yourself a slight back bend. Keeping your arms and ears in line, just as far back as you can go comfortably. 2 breaths are over. Exhale, go down, keeping that elongation of your spine. You can see how he's going down. Exhale, stay there for 2 breaths. 2 deep breaths. At no point will you hold your breath, and it doesn't matter if your hand touches down or no. Just make sure you're focused on your breath. Get your fingers in line with your toes, right leg back, chin up, toes extended. Two deep breaths here. Take your left leg back, go into plank. Gently drop your knees down, chest between your palms, forehead on the mat. Just stay here, two deep breaths. Slide yourself forward. Inhale, raise yourself up, cobra, so feet together. Now, go back into mountain, downward dog, whatever you may want to call it. Different schools have different names for it. Okay, right leg forward. So if your feet doesn't come up right in front all the way, it's okay wherever it comes, and then you can help yourself to get your feet in front. That's completely fine if you just started. Chin up, left leg forward. Drop your body weight down. Just take two deep breaths. Inhale, raise your arm up, keep that back extended, that spine extended. Take a slight back bend as you inhale. Exhale, arms down all the way. Namaste. This was just half a Surya Namaskar. We did the right side. Now we'll move on to the left. I'll repeat again, and then we will do, please take note, because after that we will all do our own practice, and I'll resume after we've finished two more. Okay? So, arms down. Inhale as you raise your arms up. Give yourself a slight back bend. Exhale as you take your arms down all the way, keeping that elongation of the spine. Bring it down. Please accept your body where it is at this moment. Do not compare with anybody else. Fingers next to your toes. Left leg back. Left knee will touch the mat. Chin will be upwards. Right leg back, plank. So if plank is not comfortable, you can go into a mountain. Can you show a mountain? You can go into a mountain if plank is not comfortable for you. You can choose what you would like to do. Knees down, chest down, forehead on the mat. Just stay here. This may seem like a slightly awkward position to begin with, but just stay here. You will get used to it. Now slide yourself forward, lock your knees there, slide yourself forward. Raise your upper body up without using your arm strength. Okay? Okay, forehead down. Come back to mountain. Taking two deep breaths. Your breath can be deeper than normal. Left leg forward. Chin up. Knees touching the mat. Toes extended. Right leg forward. Show your body weight. You're just dropping down. Focus on your exhalation. Inhale. Raise yourself up. And exhale. You bring your arms down all the way. And namaste. Okay, I hope you understood how it has to be done. Yes, happy Onam. Today is Onam, everybody. I hope everyone's going to have a great time today. We will continue with the practice. So that was one round. I'm going to be doing, I don't know how you can see now, both of us now. I'll just bring this slightly lower. Okay. Can't see my arms going up. But now I would like everybody to do two rounds by themselves. So you may not have done three. Okay, we'll do three rounds and then take a pause. Come into child pose, which is this, which we've been doing for the last 2 days. Okay, come into this posture till I instruct you to do more. You can do 3 rounds. Yeah, I hope everyone's going to have a safe practice. Let's just do 3 rounds and then we'll rest and then continue with 3 more rounds. Okay. Yes. In your own pace, you don't have to match mine. You don't have to match Brajesh's. I'm sure we'll all have our different breath patterns. And in each posture, you will take 2 deep breaths. Okay. Yeah. I hope you can see. So that was 3 rounds. Stay in child's pose like Brijesh is in. If you finish 3 rounds, I'm just seeing if there are any questions. Preeti Chabra asked, by 2 breaths, you mean we have to stay for that much duration or we need to breathe in and out 2 times? Each posture, I mean to say, you need to stay in that posture for 2 deep breaths, slightly deeper than your normal breath. Good morning, everybody else who's joined in. So just rest it out a bit. Just catch your breath. Just relax yourself. Like how he's sitting. If you want, you can place a little cushion under your ankle. Relax your arms completely. I hope everyone's doing fine. Even if you're watching this at a later point and doing it, please take it at your own pace. We will do a few more cycles now. We'll see if we can finish 12 today or how many. So, those were just 3 rounds. If you feel rested now, please come up, come to the front of your mat, and we'll do 3 more rounds. If there is any question, you can ask me. If there is any doubt before I start off again. I had a little technical glitch. The camera today is different. Never mind. We've got to be adaptable and move as we can. So, Preeti Chabra says thanks. Thanks, Preeti. Okay, let's move on with 3 more rounds. I'm hoping you finished 3, you finished relaxation. 3 more rounds. All right? At your own pace. Again, I'll explain. Each posture, take 2 deep breaths. Move to the next posture, 2 deep breaths. Move to the next posture. Okay? At any point, if you feel too overwhelmed, you can please take a little break. You can get into the child pose and then resume. Everybody is at a different level, so accept your body, stay where you are. We will slowly open up, slowly improve. Now, this is the third round that Rajesh is doing. Just focus on your breath. It doesn't matter where you are at a physical level. Just make sure with your intention and your thought, or your breath rather, you're completely present to the moment, taking slightly deeper than normal breath. This is round 6 that's going on. I want to emphasize on you focused on your breath. Do not compare with anyone. Stay true to where your body is at this moment, where your breath is at this moment, holding each posture for 2 deep breaths. This was end of round 6. We come into child pose. Okay, one more side left. So that was right and left. That makes one full sun salutation. Surya namaskar. So it doesn't matter how low your hands go. It is really not about how flexible you are. If you just focus on your breath, you will realize that you become far more flexible. So just make sure you're breathing long and deep, and you will notice your body opens up. Rajesh has been practicing for quite a few years now. So I don't want you to compare with, oh, his hand reaches the toes or not. Anyway, it's not about that. It would be very gymnastic if that's your primary concern. Your primary concern should be to be with your breath. If you do this practice regularly, you will notice that your body is opening up, and you'll be amazed at how beautifully your body melts into these postures. And also, please don't do it any faster than this. We normally actually hold each posture for 4 or 5 breaths, but because we are live right now, and I'm sure there are many people at all different levels, so I'm just trying to meet at a beginner level and just stay just for 2 deep breaths. If you do any faster than this, or try to do like really fast, it would be more cardio than practicing yoga. So if you finished round 3, just come back, get into child pose. Good morning, everybody else who's joining in. We're doing Surya Namaskar. We finished 6 rounds. We're doing the child pose. If you've just joined in, just stretch yourselves a bit. We've been doing some arm stretches for the last 2 days. Just do a couple of that. Just slightly, warm up. Anyway, Surya Namaskar is also a huge warm up because it's like 12 postures. And the ones who did 6 rounds, please stay in child pose. We will go on to 3 more. Do we have the time? Yes, we do. So we will do a few more rounds. Just relax yourself completely, relax your arms. If this is tough for you to stay in this posture, separate your knees a bit Rajesh, you don't need to do it. Separate your knees a bit. So if you have a big stomach, maybe this gets very difficult for you. Separate your knees and you will be far more comfortable. Also, if your ankle hurts, being in this position, just place a little cushion under your ankles and you'd be okay. Ipshita is asking, can we drink water while at rest? Please don't. Please don't drink water in the middle of your yoga practice, ideally. Drink some before or a little later. Also, I'm hoping everybody is in an empty stomach state. You can't really eat too much and then practice yoga. You have to have at least 3 hours of gap if you've had a whole meal. Okay, let's move on to the next 3 rounds. If there's any other question, let me answer before I move to the next 3 rounds as well. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, 3 more rounds. At your own pace, please do not compare. At your own breath pace. Make sure you're breathing deep. Continue with your practice. You probably are at round 9 now. Keep going strong. If it's exhausting you completely, you can take a little break and get into child pose. Make sure you're able to feel each posture with your breath. Don't try to rush, trying to go from one to another quickly. Do not compare yourself with anybody. Accept your body where it is at this moment and give it your all with your breath. Make sure you're breathing deep. It's a common mistake to just hold your breath, especially if you're a beginner. The deeper you breathe, or the more consistently focused you are at your breath, you will not feel the aches and pains the next day. If you hold your breath, you're going to feel it in your muscles. Anyway, if you're doing this after a little break, you may feel a little sweet pain, you know, tomorrow. So I guess this is the ninth cycle that Rajesh is doing. I've managed to do 7 because I was trying to help you understand how you can do this. Keep going. Focus on your breath. Beautiful. Surya Namaskar is the most easy set of postures you can do in a safe way. If you're done, please get into child pose. Or right now, I think we are out of time. We can't finish 12. So let's get into Shavasana. Just lie down from the side first. Lie down from the side. Keep your feet apart. If you have the time, you can continue 3 more and finish 12 rounds. But if not, it's already going to be 7. So I would want to make sure that you finish with Shavasana. Arms slightly by the side of your body. Roll your neck from side to side at first. Come to a comfortable point. Keep it steady then. As you take deep breaths, just let go of your body weight to the force of gravity. Just relax yourself. Feel good about yourself. You just did 9 rounds of Surya Namaskar. I applaud you for being here this early in the morning. Anybody else who's also watching this link and doing it at the later parts of the day, I applaud you. Just keep consistent in your effort, in your practice, and you will see how beautifully this does for you. Sustain Shavasana. If there are any questions, you can leave it later under the comments. Gently bring the awareness back in your body, removing your toes and fingertips. Bring your feet together. Extend your arm above your head. Stretch yourself completely into opposite directions and stretch, 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 stretch completely and release. Rolling over to your right side, make a cushion with your arm. Stay there for a few moments. Gently push yourself up using your left arm. Just sit there with this energy for a few moments. And just sit there with your eyes closed. This was wonderful. If there are any questions, you can leave them in the comments. I'll wait for a couple of minutes. We had a little technical glitch in the beginning, because of which the camera is a little not what I normally use. It's okay. I've got to be adaptable. Being adaptable is the name of the game at this point. I'm happy and thankful for everybody who joined me this morning to share our practice. I will be continuing. Everybody who joined in Preeti, Ipshita, Jocelyn, Apurva, AJ19, Snehal, is wonderful. If there's any comment you'd like to leave right now, you can. You can stay in Shavasana actually for a little longer. I'm just trying to wrap it up because I'm out of time, and it's okay. I intended to do 12 rounds, but I lost a couple of minutes in the beginning. But maybe another time we will do 12 rounds, and you can, with the way I showed you, taking breaks. What is Nehal saying? Yes, Nehal, thanks for constantly reminding me to keep the focus on the breath and hold each posture. Very important. I think that is what differentiates yoga with anything else. Apurva says, thank you, and happy Onam. I think it takes a little time for all the comments to come in. I'm hoping I've read everything that you're writing in. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll put up uh, the topic for tomorrow. I'm trying to focus on certain sections each day. Priya, Jeff, happy Onam to you too. Happy Onam, everybody. Comment, let me know if there is any specific thing you'd like me to take on. This is just me sharing my practice, honestly, in the mornings because I'm doing it anyway. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody.